Good morning, children. Today, let us solve exercise 7.2. Question number 1. Which congruence criterion do you use in the following? Given triangle ABC and DEF, given AC is equal to DF, AB is equal to DE, and BC is equal to EF. So, you can see here in both the triangles, all sides are equal. So, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DF. So here by SSS congruence property, that is all three sides are equal in both a triangle. So two triangles are congruent if the three sides of one triangle are respectively equal to the three sides of the other triangle. Therefore ABC, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Question number 2. Given ZX is equal to RP. ZX, here two triangles, ZX, side ZX is equal to RP, RQ is equal to ZY. So, angle PRQ is equal to XYZ. So, triangle PQR is congruent to XYZ. Here given two sides are equal and one angle are equal. So, which criterion here applied by SAS congruence property? That means two sides and one angle is equal in both the triangles. Therefore, triangle PQR is congruent to triangle XYZ. Question number 3. Given MLN, angle MLN is equal to angle EFGH. Angle NML is equal to angle GFH. NML is equal to GFH. ML is equal to ML side. This is side. ML is equal to FG. So here two angles and one side are equal in both the triangles. So here ASA congruence property applied. So triangle LMN is congruent to triangle GFH. So in both the triangles, two angles are given equal and one side is equal. Here by ASA congruence property, so what it states, two triangles are congruent if the two angles and the included side of one are respectively equal to the two angles and the included side of the other. Therefore, LMN is congruent to triangle LMN is congruent to triangle GFH. Question number 4, D. Here two triangles are there. Given EB is equal to DB. EB is equal to DB. AE is equal to BC. AE is equal to BC. Angle A 90 degree and angle C also 90 degree. Here given two sides and one angle are equal in both the triangles. So here triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDB. Triangle ABC is triangle ABE is congruent to triangle CDB. Solution by RHS congruence property here. Right angle triangle. Here what is states that RHS, right hand side. So both are right angle triangle. Here two right triangles are congruent if the hypotenuse, that is largest angle of the triangle, and one side of the first triangle are respectively equal to the hypotenuse and one side of the second. So in both the triangle, hypotenuse also equal and one side of the triangle of one angle is equal to the other angle. Here RHS congruence property is applied. Therefore, triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACD. Question number 2. You want to show that this is triangle ART is congruent to triangle, I have written here in the next page, or I will show it in the textbook. Okay, here question number 2. You want to show that triangle ART is congruent to triangle PN. Both triangles are given here. In that sub-question A, if you have to use SSS criterion, then you need to show AR is equal to RT is equal to AT is equal to. See here, SSS criterion means all three sides of both the triangles should be equal. So, AR is equal to PE, RT is equal to EN and AT is equal to PN. So, triangle ART is congruent to triangle PEN. Second question, if it is given that triangle T is angle T is equal to angle N, angle T is equal to angle N, and you have to use SAS criterion. You need to have SAS criterion means two sides and one angle in both a triangle. SAS means side angle side criterion. You need to have RT is equal to and PN is equal to. So RT is equal to EN and PN is equal to AT. PN is equal to AT. So SAS criterion. C. If it is given that AT is equal to PN, AT is equal to PN, and you are to use ASA criterion, that is angle side angle, that is in both the triangles two angles should be equal and one side of the angle is equal to another triangle. You need to have, so you have question mark here, first and second. So answer is angle ATR is equal to angle PNE, and another one angle is angle RAT is equal to EPN. So question number 3. You have to show that triangle AMP is congruent to triangle AMQ. So here given triangle. In the following proof, supply the missing reasons. So given questions, PM is equal to QM. Question number 2, angle PMA is equal to angle QMA. Third question, angle AM is equal to AM. Fourth question, triangle AMP is congruent to triangle AMQ. So they are asking the reasons to give. So here triangle, this is the triangle. So reason, PM is equal to QM. So from the given figure it is angle PMA is equal to angle QMA. It is also from the given figure. Next one, AM is equal to AM. So common side, this is here, AM is common side for both the triangles AMP and AMQ. Next one, triangle AMP is congruent to AMQ. By SAS congruence property, two triangles are congruent if the two sides, see here, PM is equal to QM and AM, here both the triangles AM is the common side. So two sides and one angle is equal in both the triangles. Here SAS congruence property is applied. Fourth question, in triangle ABC and here given triangle here, triangle ABC, A is equal to 30 degree. So both same the same figure here. Angle A is equal to 30 degree, angle B is equal to 40 degree, and angle C is equal to 110 degree. In triangle PQR, angle P is equal to 30 degree, angle Q is equal to 40 degree, and angle R is equal to 110 degree. A student says that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by AAA congruence criterion, that is all three angles. Is he justified? Why or why not? So asking the questions. Solution. No, because the two triangles with equal corresponding angles need not be congruent. In such a correspondence, one of them can be enlarged copy of the other. So question number 5. In the figure, two triangles are congruent. Here given triangles ART and NOW. So here two triangles are congruent. The corresponding parts are marked. We can write triangle RAT is congruent to. So we have to mention here. So solution. From the given figure, we may observe that triangle TRA is equal to OWN. So we have to see both the triangles here. TRA is equal to OWN, and triangle TAR is equal to NOW, and angle ATR is equal to angle ONW. I will explain once again. From the given figure, we may observe that in both the triangles, angle TRA is equal to OWN. See, we have put single line. So here single line is AT and NO is equal, and AR and WO or OW is equal, and RT and NW is equal. So angle TAR is equal to NOW, and angle ATR is equal to ONW. Hence triangle RAT is equal to is congruent to and triangle WON, like this. Question number 6. Complete the congruence statement. Given here on both the triangles here. Triangle BCA is congruent to, we have to find in this two triangles, triangle BCA is equal to triangle BAT or BTA. In this triangle QRS is congruent to question mark. So solution. First consider this triangle. First we have to solve this one. Triangle BCA and BTA have common figure. It is given that BT is equal to BC, and B is common. What is for the both the common side for the both the triangles. Then BA is common side for the both the triangles BCA and BTA. Hence triangle BCA is congruent to triangle BTA. Similarly, coming to this triangle, consider triangle QRS and QPT or TPQ. From the figure, it is given that PT, see here, PT is equal to QR, and TQ is equal to QS, and PQ is equal to RS. So how do we know that? See here single line, here single line, it is equal. Here two lines, no, this is equal, and here three lines, no, this is equal. First side, second side, third side. Here also first side, second side, third side. So PT is equal to QR, PQ is equal to QS, and PQ is equal to RS, like that. So hence triangle QRS equal to TPQ. Question number 7. In a squared sheet, draw two triangles of equal area such that the triangles are congruent, the triangles are not congruent. What can you say about their perimeters? The solution. So we have to draw here two triangles. For example, two triangles ABC and DEF. So all three sets have the same measurements. In the above figure, triangle ABC and triangle DEF have equal areas, and also triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So we can say that perimeters of triangle ABC and DF are equal. Perimeter means suttalate. So if measurements of three sides of both the triangles are equal, the perimeters also equal. So second question, the triangles are not congruent. So we have to draw different measurements to triangles. See here, triangle LMN and triangle PQOPQ. See here, one side LM is 7 centimeter. Here OP is equal to 4 centimeter. MN is 5 centimeter. Here PQ 8 centimeter. So hypotenuse LN is 9 centimeter. Here OQ 10 centimeter. Different measurements. So in the above figure, triangle LMN and OPQ and LMN is not congruent to triangle OPQ. So we can also say that their perimeters are not same. So if perimeters have to be same, the measurements of both the triangles should be same. Question number 8. Draw a rough sketch of two triangles such that they have 5 pairs of congruent parts, but still the triangles are not congruent. Solution. Let us draw triangles LMN and FGH. Two triangles such that they have 5 pairs of congruent parts. So here triangle LMN and triangle GFH. In the above figure, all angles of two triangles are equal, but out of three sides, only two sides are equal. See here, hence triangle LMN is not congruent to FGH. See here, triangle MN is equal to 60-30. See here, MN is not equal to triangle GH. But here, triangle LN is equal to FH and triangle LM is equal to GF. So, two sides are equal. So, it is not congruent to LMN is not congruent to GFH. Question number 9. If triangle ABC and triangle PQR are to be congruent, name one additional pair of corresponding parts. What criterion did you use? Question number 9. So this is the triangle here, triangle ABC, right angle triangle ABC and RPQ or RQP or PQR, like that. Solution. By observing the given figure, we can say that angle ABC is equal to PQR. ABC is equal to PQR because both are right angle triangle. That is here ABC 90 degree and PQR 90 degree. The other additional pairs of corresponding part is BC is equal to QR. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Question number 10. Explain why triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. So, given triangle here ABC and FED. Solution. From the given figure, it is given that angle ABC is equal to angle DF 90 degree because here also both triangles are right angle triangle. See ABC 90 degree and DEF 90 degree. So angle BAC angle DEF equal. So BC is equal to DE. So by ASA, that is two angles are equal and one side is equal in both the triangles. ASA congruence property. Two triangles are congruent if the two angles and the included side of one are respectively equal to the two angles and the included side of the other. So therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. So like that we have to solve the problems. ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಒಂದು 2-3 ಸಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಬೈ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ 1 or 2 times ಟಿಲ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವೀಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ವೀಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕಿ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ತಂದುಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ವರ್ಕ್ಶೀಟು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ತಂದು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೋಮವಾರ ತಂದು ಕೊಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.